Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to welcome your host. It's me! Right, so you've probably already heard I have a stinking cold that I picked up at Doncaster, and I feel awful. So forgive me if I break out into a sneezing, coughing, or just generally sniffy fit. It's bad. First off though, let's go on to this camera. How is everybody? Hope everybody's well. Hope all stuff is going fine, well in your world. And I hope any of you who went to Doncaster don't have this horrible cold. I'll show you the other thing that I've got set up, which I think is kind of cool. If I lean over here, I can click onto... I've set up a rolling road. So, hopefully this one works as well. Yes! So we can now, if this all works for everybody, I should be able to test the stuff that we get out of the box, because I'm fairly sure there's going to be some 00 in there. And then we can test it there, and then we can watch it working, and I think that's kind of cool, rather than it kind of disappearing off down and then coming back. So, there is a plan. A great plan. Anyway, so we'll start this off in the traditional way of, hello everybody, how are you all doing? I'll respond to some of the stuff in the chat for a bit. Then we'll look at some of the stuff I got from Doncaster, because I've got some great stuff. And then we'll open up the box. Sound good with everybody? Good, because if it isn't, I can't really help that. So, hello to everybody. Chat. Yes, I hope you feel better soon. I had that cold last week. Still not 100%. Well, that's great. Thanks, Ben. That's making me feeling that I'm not going to be better soon. So, I picked up the show. Yeah, I did pick up the show Lawrie. I really did. Hey, Kraken. It's slightly out of focus. They're webcams. I can't really deal with that. I got like that. Thanks for reminding me of Running Road. They are so cool. I've wanted to actually get this out and do some stuff with it for ages. And just getting it out and being able to go, ooh, Rolling Road, let's just go train. And it's just brilliant. This is a DCC Concepts one, and it's absolutely fantastic. I am thoroughly amused by it. Now, I appreciate this camera is slightly out of focus and grainy, but we're just going to have to cope with it, okay? That's about as best as it's going to get, so... Sorry. It's going to be. Yes. Welcome to the unboxing. The box, yes, the box is there. Hello, James. I want to see the Elcook goodies. They're downstairs, so that's not happening. Make your Statfold last year. Oh, that was a good event at Statfold. You can make a dynamometer compare power. I mean, I could, but it's not going to happen. Hello, I hope you feel better soon. Yes, I am. I was chatting to some guys actually about Barry Hill. I'm hoping to come up and do some stuff with them because it's cool. They don't with gout. Oh, Chris, that sounds horrible. Oh, hello, Andrew. How are you? I hope you're doing well. DMC Railways. Oh, now speaking of, we're just going to drop straight into cool things that I got given. It's up here. I got given this. Now, this, if you can see that glare, is good. There we go. You're just about to see. It's a glass, which is awesome, but it's engraved with me doing some firing. What's even cooler is on the inside is my general spool of how to light a fire. Now, I got given lots of things, but this is one of the best things I think I've ever been given. Just look how cool it is. This is me on a glass. So that lives just there, up there. Anyway, that's cool. I think that's proper awesome. So yes. Hello, Dave. I hope I feel better soon. Hello, Trainmaster. Still the Plymouth? Yeah, Plymouth is just over there, out of shot. Do you have Engage? Yes, it's down there and on the board there. So there is some of that. Even in the rowing, given the beans, unsure if the DCC concept rowing works for. It should work with trying stuff, I think. It's meant to work with stuff. I mean, this particular one goes to being N, TT, 00, and 00. So if it runs with 003 well, it'll probably work with trying stuff. But we'll find out I'm sure we'll have some trying stuff to try, so we'll find out. The running rate is great. Will you do Statford again this year? Yes, we're going to be at Statford both days with a big layout, is the plan. If we actually finish it, which is a slight issue at this moment in time because there's not long to go and I have an entire layout to build. But hopefully next month is going to be Model Railway month, and there'll be regular updates with videos of the model railway being built. So that'll be exciting. Hello to Emma Hat. 100,000 unboxings. Just getting close, isn't it? 100,000. Being a proper YouTuber. Almost there. Don't unbox for 5 minutes. Keep chatting. I need to grab food about the oven. Fine. Just for you. Any Lawrie comes loco, goes loco. Yes. Hopefully Tuesday, if it's all approved in time. But there is, and then we should hopefully be on regular Lawrie Goes Loco. It's this one, then there's another one with my friends over at Apedale after that. Then after that, I can't remember. But yes, hopefully I'm going to keep enough time to keep them rolling, because they're quite labour intensive to edit, and then they need to go back to the railway to be edited. And yeah, loads of Lawrie Goes Loco to come. I sound rubbish. Yes I do. Can we see your N-Gage running? Nope, because it's down there, and I've set up the stream to do 00. So, are you finally going with DCC? No. I mean, I've got a controller for it to run the GT3, but that's about it. Am I a sucker for wanting the Beatles running loco? Yes, you are. A couple of offers on the Jimny. It's still there. If you want to make a better offer, offer away and take it away, because I want it gone. Hawksbury siding will work fine with your trains. It's all set for 00. Locomotion get adapted for Old Hornby 00. I'm glad DMC Rails. It is awesome. Everybody I've shown it to thinks it's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. It's up there in pride of place. So for the rest of you guys, DMC Railways is the guy who made that, and it's stunning. I've also got another one, which is my drinking glass. It's got a nice kind of 3D engraved LMM logo in the bottom of it, which is pretty awesome as well, with Skull on it. But that thing, that's awesome. Thoughts on G-Scale. It's quite big, isn't it? And for the size of it, the detail doesn't seem to be as good as it is in like this stuff. James Rainbow Williamson. Licorice Torpedoes Model Railway box wing. No, I've never found anything like that. If you actually build your module, if I actually build my module, it's all of us. Can you attend the basing? I don't know when that is. The GKN D-Class Guy model. I have no idea. In September. Probably not, because I seem to be doing lots of stuff in September already. Toby's Trains, thank you, I do as well. This has been going on long enough. So the video that was meant to be coming out on Tuesday of the Doncaster show is coming out tomorrow, because I have frankly been too ill to actually do anything. And it's been the last few days just sitting at a computer being like, to get on with it. But it is done, so enjoy almost an hour of model trains and see if I manage to build something successfully during the show on the on the L Cup Creative stand. They gave me some kits to build, and I did a sterling job. Yeah, did really good. So yes, more of an issue actually getting the wrong stock trying through 3 series. Is that the grey stuff, or is that series 2? Got you on the big screen. Nice, Joey. That's what I like, being on the TV. Is the volume a bit low? I mean, I can turn the volume up a bit. Is that a bit better? I mean, if not, just turn the sound up. I will be at Stratford Model Railway event. Well, cool. I will see you there. Hello, Ben. Hello to GR Railways. Everyone can experience Lawrie Drives Loco live. They head to Norfolk next week. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if anybody needs anything to do next weekend, I'm at Whitwell and Reefham. Firing on Saturday. I'm just going to be kicking around on Sunday doing some video. So, yeah. How is Sir William? The Rustons are okay. There'll be updates on those coming soon. I didn't get it made. It's a gift. You have 263 and a bag of jelly tots. I mean, if you can move it tomorrow, it's yours. What's your favourite steam locomotive? My favourite steam engine is probably an Andrew Barclay, and my favourite diesel is the Ruston 48. We have plans to do something with Heiss. It's in the pipe work. It's just managing to make it happen. Hello, Rebecca. Hope you're okay. Sorry you've been unwell. Yeah, I picked up. Did you manage to survive the show okay, Neil, without, picking it up? Oh, 00 Neil, Chris. Without picking something up and getting ill, because... yeah, it's been... Hope you feel better. A suggestion for your sentence. Eat a spoonful of horseradish. Drink half... Is that something you want to see live on the stream? Drinking half a bottle of Tabasco and just dying. A stream of unboxing train stuff on my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to you, Parker Boots. Some of us have got some work done on the modular railways. Particularly Sun in the chat is doing a good job. The rest of us, not so much. I joined immediately here lying about... I did good progress, thank you, Scenario. That was fine. Just in Stratford birthday weekend. It's a good thing to do on your birthday weekend, then. How is the layout and your cat? I don't have a cat. And the layout, it's there. Birthday. Oh, presents that haven't arrived yet. Ooh. The grey stuff. Oh, that is the worst track Hacksmith song I've ever. That's absolutely awful. Just terrible. Yeah, the sniffing's going to happen. The Rustland's going to be similar green, but slightly different colour scheme. So it'll kind of look. They'll look similar. Amberley Museum. I don't think I'll be there. I might be. Really old 00 German loco. Ooh, and the motor won't work. Well, that's disappointing. Hello, Daniel. I've found some trying track. Can you do a video? If somebody would let me do something with the London transport things, then yes, I'd love to. You still got my birthday. That's nice. That's only a few months away. Right, so I'm going to pause here 1 second and press the be right back as I blow my nose. That may become a unpleasant and regular, part of this. So, sorry, but I am. Anyway, I believe there's a steam engine called Barrington's Hotel near Nottingham. Yeah, needs 20k plus everything else to fix it. Yeah, because it's going to be knackered. The committee has not got that ability. Just tuning in, first time tuning in ever. Well done for actually joining us on live stream. What do you think of Doncaster? And Geordie would like to see. Yeah, there was. I think there were like 30 layouts down in paper, but it didn't seem that many layouts actually in the show. I thought it needed more layouts personally, but it was. I enjoyed it. What kind of steam engine do you like here in America? Not just based on what you see. Classification. Ooh, I like the big things. I like the big boy because it's silly, or the Challenger because they're just daft. Hi from Germany. Welcome to Lawrie's Death Stream. We've got past that stream. We're now just ill. Started 7:15. You're further ahead than the rest of us. When's the next What's Broken now? In a couple of weeks, probably. When was the last one? The last one wasn't that long ago, so hopefully it's going to be a regular thing rolling. Can you name the Rustin you're restoring, Rusty? No. No, there's a long list of names for it that people have suggested. I don't think Rusty's on it. I've only just picked up a pair of railcoats. They are important. Lawrie, yeah. It is that bad. When's the show at Stratford, or when do you want to go? But it's the April the 12th, 13th. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, please. I think it's that weekend. The motor looks good, but it's not going. Seems to be in bad shape. Seems to be from the 70s. Oh, nice. We know you love the Talclin Railway. If you thought what to do... it's not really my thing. I've got a couple of things actually coming up with the Talclin. We're going to be there 2 or 3 times this year doing events, but yeah, not quite. Have you seen the Fenland Light Railway? I didn't. That's very sad. It's my first time on a Lemma stream. LMM stream? Is that what we're going for? Who would win a tug of war, the Western 48 or the Peckett? The Peckett, because it weighs more. That's simply it. 12th and 13th. Yeah, there we go. I am right. If somebody can set me up with one of the London Transport panniers, then sure. Given that I'm currently 6 behind. Well, yeah, but if you're 6 weeks behind, son, I'm several months behind. So are you going to bring that? Maybe. It might do a trip. We're trying to work out, because there's I think 10 of us involved, trying to work out how much stock we're actually going to bring along. So there's actually enough stuff to run between all of us, and I suspect in the box I'm going to find some more stock, because that's a sizable box. So yes, the next What's Broken Now will feature the assembly of a tent. It's off the trains near Sudbury. They don't use. Looks like they don't use. Are they? I mean, there's a railway at Sudbury. Yes, the standard gauge 5700. Yes, I'd love to do a pannier. So yes, Cool. I've actually, from my point of view, I'm aware that always in Streamlabs I'm behind in the chat, but I actually caught up with the chat, and I personally feel quite impressed with myself once because normally I get very, very behind. But there we go. I think in change with Nick, that's just awful, awful. Afternoon Udin. It's not the size of the box; it's the value of what you make out of what the. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't looked inside said box, but a box of. Entirely possible, but it would be that is my fear, Charles, and that is really my fear. The new Hornby Double Loco's coming out. I'm excited for Locomotion. The rest of it, I'm not too bothered by. The Ruston's 303 is progressing nicely. There's updates coming soon. Hopefully, in the next Loco Diaries won't be too long. It should again hopefully be a regular update alongside what's broken now. Lots of stuff that should be regular content. So yes. Oh, you don't know. No audio on the box. Right. 1 second while I work out why that doesn't have audio. Add source. Right, maybe that'll work. Yay, sound. I fixed things. There we go. Anyway, I fixed that, don't worry. It was... I'll be honest, there's something really weird about this setup that if I pick up any of the microphones and move them, or the webcams, they just go, nah, and turn off, and then I have to reboot the system. So, I don't understand. I'm not going to query it, so we'll just deal with that. It's a bit of a weird one. Don't know. Don't understand why. Things just move. Don't understand why. So it's the amount of time it's taken to set this up by moving the cameras, and every time they just go, no, I don't want to play anymore. So I guess it's if the USB moves at all, it just cancels it out. So yeah. Yes, it's exactly the T-Bird. That's what's happening. It's just sucking it all in, and that's it. Are you going to get a Hornby P2? Oh, I've got one. I've got the Railroad one that they did, or the Design Clever one years ago. So that was her. There's now a really warbling sound on the box cam. Thanks, son. What's in the box? I don't know. Trains, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, definitely trains. Definitely trains. So, I'm going to have lots of fun with all of this. And 1 second. I should have set up a counter for how many times I have to stop this to blow my nose during this stream. But there we go. And also, like, part of it is I got psyched up for releasing this. I put the poll up at the beginning of the week. And I was like, I'm going to open the box. And when I was ill, I was like, I still want to open the box. It'll make me feel better. So you guys are just going to have to suffer with me being less than well. But there we go. We have been talking to Model U. So there's going to be, at some point, the official LMM thing, like models, but we're there. We had a discussion with them last year. They were busy. I was busy. At some point, it's going to happen. Yes, I've got the Duke as well from the same. Yeah, it wasn't. I think they were the last things I bought from Hornby, and they put me off the brand for a long time. Yeah, because they were just. I'm hoping it's not Thomas stuff. I hope it's not. It might be, but again, mystery box. I don't know. Could be amazing. Could be terrible. Who knows? Could be a box full of edible, unflavoured peanuts, as Charles or Son said. One of them said. Yeah, that would be a good one too. Hey guys, I'm dying. Can I just have a sponsorship by Kleenex just for this stream. That would have been great. So, who wants to see very quickly some of the stuff apart from the lovely glass that I acquired during Doncaster? Anybody want to see that first, or we just want to get onto the box? So, and now I'll just wait for about 3 weeks for the message to go out into the internet, for you to respond, and for it to pop up on my little chatty thing there. I hope it's not another Hornby Edward. Can you try a K-Tech drone set? I could, but they're quite expensive. I'd like one because they're really cool and the models are really nice. I did look at the idea of getting some to use for something else, but the Doncaster stuff. Oh, Doncaster stuff so far. Oh, the other box. Oh, okay, so we're going for the box. Other stuff. Well, most of you. Yeah, would be trouble. Box. Okay, I think that's a general. Let's go for the box. So, without any further ado, let's go on to box cam. Build, engage, and put a tiny. Oh, well, like on a pump trolley, that'd be pretty good. More maybe Waters original. Well, I've never even heard of that. Doncaster. Some of the Thomas stuff now is going for stupid money. All of it. Okay, well, most people are going for the box, so we'll just go for the box. So the box is there, and yeah, right. So let's have a look and see what we have. Ooh! Immediately up this end. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, well, that's wow. Wow, that's a start and a half, isn't it? Whoa, that's. So this is the Mallard train set. So Mallard, it's a BR livery, guys, which is Now I wonder if this is loco drive or tender drive. That's the big question. Oh, I think that is a solid rear pony. Loco drive, right, now we can use the thing. Right, let's try and figure this one out. So, stock, lovely coaches, custom cream repainted teaks. That's going to go there. Right, I'm going to press the be right back thing while I work out how to put this onto a thing. Right, it's on the rolling roads, so let's have a look. And that would help if I didn't put that there, wouldn't it? One thingy, and let's give it some power and see what happens. Ah, absolutely sweet FA. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Oh, there's a bit of life. There's a disaster, it fell off. Well, that looks like that's going to have to go into the... Oh. We do have life. Look at that. Well, that is genuinely exciting. Oh, look at the motion. Setting up this rolling road was a wonderful idea. Oh, look at that go. Yeah, I'm going back to that. Well, that looks superb. Okay, well, it appears to work. It appears to crawl. I can see hanging down underneath it, though. There is a pickup hanging down, so I'm going to have to take that apart because that pickup is not where it's meant to be. That's quite good, though. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is good. I am impressed. Wow, look at that. I like this. You can just see the motion taking over. Now, you can't see it, but there should be a speed link there going for the speedo drive, which is missing. You can see hanging down there. That's one of the pickups, which I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. But the pickups really should not be hanging down underneath the locomotive. It's kind of imperative that they touch the wheels. And so that's going to be an open up and strip it job. However, working A4. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm impressed. So that's quite good. Oh, thank you. Never dated. That's superb. Well played. Is it a super detail? It might have been a super detail that's lost some of its detail during the time. He's certainly better than some of my ones. I'll go for that far. The drive wheels to put on the rolling wheels, the outer 12 will work better. The outer 12? It is beauty. The motor chassis didn't fit in the plastic thingy. I'm surprised it works, so am I. How much of the rolling? It was expensive, but it's DCC Concepts, and I bought it from them. On the drive wheels, put the on the rolling, the outer two will work better. But it's meant to have all its wheels on, and also as the contact's falling off, I don't think it will work if it's only got two of them on. What's your least favourite vehicle in the collection? I don't know. I really don't know. It could be the fact it needs quartering, yeah. Although I mean, to be honest, that's a fairly good run, isn't it? I'm quite happy with that. An accident with slightly angled disc and the wheels being too well lubricated. Maybe? Have you played Railroader yet? No, I have not. Unsuper detail? It's good enough for me. I mean, that's, for my point of view, that looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of a kick in it there, hasn't it? But, you know, that's actually fine. So we have a corridor tender there. You can see the corridor. We have the 3 coaches, so that's with the brake. They've even got on some of the glass there you won't be able to see on the camera, but it's even got the no smoking. There we go, no smoking signs. That's really good. Wow, this is going to go to the show. That's running. This rolling road is the thing that's made me so happy. I mean, whoops, go on to that one. That's just superb. I'm very, very, very pleased. Thoughts on the Andrew Berkeley that's for sale? Well, it's too small for the Spa Valley, isn't it? I mean, I was there. I volunteered there briefly, and it was too small when they were doing it. So, yeah. Planning to upload the video involving the Scarborough North Bray later this year. From the looks of it, it's supposed to be one of the super details. Yes, I think it probably is. Now I need a new shell and I need to fix the slight bend to the running gear. Can't believe it's Hornby. This is the old Mallard from the 80s set. No, this is more modern. It's a Loco Drive one. The 80s one was Tender Drive, I think. I bet it was one of the very expensive sets. I think it might well have been, yes. If this stream's over, would you consider purchasing a mystery box from Rapido? No. I mean, I've got some stuff to do with Rapido anyway, which you'll see hopefully later in the not too distant future from the channel. But that's really good. Oh, can we get it? It definitely does have a limp. If I put it right down onto slow, and we go to... Yes, you can definitely see there's a bit of a... Whoa. Whoa. That's going to need some attention. However, one will not look a gift horse in the mouth. That is pretty awesome, and I'm very pleased with that. Have you heard about the... Oh yes, I have heard about the thing going back to Ireland. Buy a standard gauge steam locomotive. If you want to pay for it, sure. But no. It would cost far too much money, and we need more money to sort out 303. The 80s ones tend to drive, though, isn't it? I'm sure. Are Repeater doing a Ruston? No, not to my knowledge. Are they? Who's doing? No, they're not doing it. It's Helgen are doing the O gauge 48, which I'm excited about. Okay, Doncaster, the 57. Yeah, that was really nice. That 57 you got. That's a very smart model. Right, let's go sit over here. Let's go. Oh, reach over there. That's very nice. Now, one thing it does have that I'm not a fan of, it has the fixed rear Katakazi truck. Now, I appreciate that it's not prototypical to have the thing swinging out, but I don't like it when the whole engine swings as it goes around the track, and suddenly it becomes a 460. Again, proper cool, and I don't think I actually have a Mallard model, so that's really exciting. Picked up the £100 mystery box from Rapid and got a rake of OAA wagons, different numbered. Oh, that's pretty good, Red. That's really good. Can't no money. I have the old tend to drive Mallard from Hornby, sadly not interested in traction tires and stuff. Yes, that was the problem, wasn't it, with the old stuff? Right, back to the mystery box. Let's see what we can find. We've got cardboard. And oh, I know what this is. Oh no. I know what this is. Everybody knows what this is, 'cause it is Scotsman! Da-da, da, 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 da. Oh, now this is the... Oh, what year is this? This is the early days. So this is a loco drive Scotsman before it became tender drive. Oh, so it's this Chine era one. That's quite lovely. Can you build an O-gauge layout for your Ruston? I mean, I have an O-gauge layout for the Ruston, so it will run on that. Very excited for the fireless engines from Repeater. That's very good. Mr. John, yes, Lawrie Ghost Loco. There'll be one Tuesday and then hopefully monthly from there, as long as I manage to keep my stuff going. My friend wanted me to go spelunking with him, but finally, okay, that's also hilarious. Cardboard's good. I mean, the real version. What have you bought? I bought nothing. This got sent to me. Hi, Matt. I know this is when the box with the Aggressive Pacific, and I like that. Hi, and I think that's number 4. Hi. What's about traction tyres? They slip. They obviously don't have any electrical conductivity, and a tube goes to commercial. Yes, my bad. The cardboard is useful. Yes, it is useful. I thought it was salmon trout. Yeah, it's still Scotsman, isn't it? Everyone's Graham's favourite loco. Yes, it is. It looks like the one James Mayo. Yes, it's the same period as that one. Drying towards Scotsman I in the 70s, and the tender drive took over in the 80s. Yes, so it would be 70s odd. I remember box came at Hornby stuff. Scotsman get a brief relief in the drying. Been to EC Lakes. Oh, the EC Lakeside Railway is good. 70s Flying Scotsman. What's the thoughts on modern day Flying Scotsman? I think it's great. I love Scotsman. The E2's hugely overrated. They were rubbish engines. They never actually did what they were meant to do. Good morning from Australia. That's pretty cool. Can I ask about ordering custom ranks from model railway companies? There's a couple of places that make them. And that's why I know. Right, give me 1 second so I go to be right back to set this onto the rolling road, and we'll see if this one runs. This is exciting. So the slight issue with doing this was it takes me longer than I thought it was going to take to put it onto the rolling road. But are we ready to see what happens? Oh, this stuff happened. To review engine easily, yes. I have that exact Scotsman. Excellent. Realistic chuffing sound. Oh, it might be. Does the tender have the realistic chuffing sound? Yes, it does. Yes, it has the realistic chuffing sound. That's really exciting. Oh, that's awful. What do? I don't know idea. The Thomas went blew off a lot of into realistic chuffing sounds. That's pretty good. They've got 312, 5 or yes, and there will be videos in the future. An A4. I've unboxed an A4. That's about the most exciting thing so far. I love the Hillman Imp. I think that's awesome. Oh, the coal tank. The coal tank's a beautiful bit of design. I really like that. 2 flying Scotsmen from the 80s and a 60s trying Scotsman. Ah, nice. Do you know anyone can make a minimum batch around 50 yards? No. I think it's Dapol the lowest with 100. Unless you want O gauge, in which case they do 10, I think. Lawrie sneezed a few times. Hillman is the coolest. They are so cool. Guessing Lawrie's more of a steam modeler than diesel. I mean, yeah, I like steam engines, so that's what I tend to do. What do I do about trim tyres? Buy a new set and replace them? That's what I normally go for. James made happiness achieved. So bad it's awesome. Truck carrying Vicks Vapor Rub has crashed on the highway. Please say there's no congestion near the scene. I need some of that. I love the realistic chuffing sound. Right. Are we ready for this and see what will happen? Rolling road side. Are we ready? Are we steady? Let's see. Power going up. Ah, nothing. Oh no, it's alive. Oh, look at that. No, come on you. Well, it's alive. Look at that going. And listen to that triang rumble. That's the best noise of a triang engine going. Oh, that makes me happy. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. I have wanted one of these for a long time because I think they're awesome. There's something particularly cool about a triang era thing. That's so cool. I love the noise and the smell, if I could smell anything, of a triang engine. That's just brilliant. Do I like battery-powered train toy sets? Generally, no, because they're normally terrible. The L&Y pugs, love an L&Y pug. They're great. Who needs DCC sound when you have realistic chuffing sound? Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, that bad boy is pretty good. Oh, the Hatton Sparkleys are lovely. Terry's for the wind, yes. Double head Scotsman of the A4. I don't have enough of the rolling road bits. Evening, Ben. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the show with quality locomotives? Oh, it's got a bit of a limp. Now, admittedly, this might need a service, but a Ren Loco. Oh, what became of 00? Yeah, they're pretty good. It's the same era as James May's one, yes. Bring it to Safford. You know what? I might well do. That might be a really good idea. That is absolutely fantastic. Are you going to be plans? I really want to do the Railways at Work Gala at GCR. I did talk to people about actually doing something with them, so I probably should follow that up. Probably a little dirty. Yeah, well, it's been sitting here for a while, and I reckon that needs a little bit of work. But I'm amazed it just trundles. Are you happy that Hatton's Original's going to another company? Yes. Yes, it's the same model that James May used for that. Look at that go. Oh, that just makes me happy. That's absolutely magnificent. Yeah, it's just brilliant. Triang stuff is superb. Also, anybody else think that this idea of putting the rolling road out was genius? Because I think it was genius. It means I can actually just sample things and have them running like that. I think that's great. Yes. The triang diesels are great as well, yes, because the noise, yeah, they will make this lovely trundle. I've got some of my favourite steam loco with the rest of 48's favourite. Good choice in diesel, Andrew, good choice. Hornby Loco Drive Scotsman, yes, it's the same as this. So it must be like 70s, like this one. Do other live streams of yours of your O-gauge change set. I mean, we have done stuff with 00, haven't we? We've done some O-gauge stuff as well. I've got an 03 in 00. Very nice. Is that Scotsman? Yes, it is. Look at it rumble away. I haven't got a Mammoth Steam Loco because they just thunder away. They're not very controllable. Look at the slow performance. Might quartering issue, fairly common. They've been left to sit. Could be, or it just needs a good service. Looks Loco, good to see you at Doncaster. Doncaster was great. Slight nice spin. The Rover SD1 is awesome. Does anybody know what oyings are? People keep telling me that I'm annoying, but that's very good. Do you know where you get hearts for Hornby Timprey? Do you mean 00? Because there's a couple of places that do 00 stuff. Start at layout on 009. Well, I could do. You should bring the Ruston 48 to Stafford. We have talked about it, funnily enough, when it's in service. Railways work guy is the best guy I can 100% recommend. You can stand a corner all day and something's up. Yes, I hear it's very good. Lawrie, you're on a genius. I will take that. I'm excited by that. It makes me wonder why Hornby have gone to flangeless are. I like the swivel type. It makes it look better as it goes around. It's more of a toy, I know, but it looks better. Your videos on trying stuff when we're locked down got me into. Excellent hardware sliding. I'm so pleased you're into that kind of stuff. I was having this discussion with a couple of guys. I think Charles and Son about having the older stuff like Trying and 00. Because there's in fact just over there's a 00 tin plate coach, and they're going, we just don't get the appeal. And so there's something tangible about it that I really like. It's just, I don't know. There's something, it's got kind of a charm to it that other stuff doesn't have, and it just makes me unfairly too happy for it. It's just like there's no reason for me to be that happy. It's pretty good. How are her wheels moving without moving? It's on a rolling road. So it's the little wheels. Can you buy the old Try and Smoke? I guess they did, didn't they? Opinions on a Hornby live stream. Think it's amazing. I love it. You'll see it in the video coming out tomorrow. I just think I love it. I'm really sad they discontinued. I know it was expensive, but I thought it was great. I have no real interest in TT120. I really like Trying TT because it's cool, but there's just not enough of the range in TT120 to make me want to go to it. Even though I am a fan of the although I am a fan of the Linear. What's the name of the A4? It's Mallard. So I've got Flying Scotsman and Mallard, of course. Much rather, I prefer the Little D's to Cleethorpe Lighter album. Dylan, you've let me down. Next item, please. Sure, we'll go on to that. Always fire up my Mammold and blast the whistle every New Year's. Excellent thing to do. If I wasn't on the full-size stuff, I would do the same. If you Google 00, there's a couple of places that will do parts for it. I've got an order coming for my stuff of new motors and bearings because I've burnt out a couple of the motors. More of it is a fan, but got a Bachmann Thomas B1. Oh, Thompson B1, very nice. Oh, and the V1, the V1 tanks are fantastic. The T-Bird, and the V2, love the V2. I have a little Trying Nelly 04. The Nellies, they were great. And what was the Nelly, Connie, and something else? There was another one, I can't remember what it was. You get that wonderful smell from it. The full stuff I've lived at Steamtown Carnforth. Andrew, that was the same time as my Ruston 48 was there. I'm only doing the first weekend at Whitwell. I'm otherwise occupied for the second weekend. I have an old Trying shunter. American Outline thing. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that, the hat. That's proper good. A termite walks into a bar and says, "He's the bartender here." Oh, that's terrible. The wobble on the engine makes me suspect one of the axles got a bit of gunk under the frames. Yeah, that could make sense. That makes a lot of sense, in fact. Let's see if will it restart. Oh, it will. That's exciting. Look at that. I have a lot of old Trying trick. So as much as that's very kind of you, I don't really need the Trying track because I don't really run. Yeah, if I'm going to run this, I'm going to run it on the modern track where it will cope, whereas the Trying track is terrible. I wish I was alive in the days of Mal. There are other A4s about, aren't there? The Chapin's a Trying shop for £10. No, I've got enough of it. Thanks to that. Want to see what people do with it. There is. I did see a layout coming out in the video tomorrow. There is a layout in TT120. I haven't been asked yet, so maybe Toby's Trains. I wish you were one of the Star Wars TV shows next week. I mean, that'd be fun. Yeah, well, this is my big problem with it then. There's just not enough in the range yet. A snake walks into a bar and the bartender asks... That's very good. That was actually very good. I'm impressed. He has a load of Hornby stock. Oh, lots of old teaks, Ferris wheel. That I am interested in. However, Triangle chassis had one wheel grounded to the chassis, the other insulated all the time since it weighs out, causing wobble. Ah, that might work. A Polly. Yes, Polly, that was it. Hello, 009 fan. Are cool. Nelly, Connie, and Pony. There, that was it. I had forgotten that. I really had. Let's see if it will go again. Will you start? Yes, it will. Oh, what a thing. That makes me so. If Hornby had gone for 3 mil for TT, I'd be interested. More UK outline available, even kit form. Yeah. It's nice for them to go to a scale, but yeah. The latest Chorus South extension update has me asking, a wooden viaduct temperature solution like a stone. No, Martin, it would cost so much. Oh, I bet it does have magnesium. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Back in the day with the steel track. And you know what's happening now? Is that 5 on the count of sneezing? Whitwell on the last weekend. I'm only there at Whitwell for the first weekend. So come for the first weekend. I do remember seeing the Raw 48 there as well. Oh, do you? Was it blue? It was blue at the time, right? Andrew, I think it was blue. Have you seen the Rover FD1 powered by... No, I haven't, Luke's Loco, and that sounds amazing. I volunteer at the CCL, work on the railways. Oh, nice one, Dylan. What is the oldest thing you own? I think I have something from 1933. I think that's probably the oldest off the top of my head. I'm heading for a while off because I'm getting my train. Oh, fair enough. You Brits don't know how lucky you are. Oh, John, yeah, we have done so well in preservation. Like, there's over 100 preserved railways in the country, and I think over 1,000 preserved engines. It's mad. So we are so lucky. James May's pride. It really is. Enjoying the Locomotive Diaries when we can expect episode 3. Hopefully a month from the last one. It should be a monthly thing going on. Going up to the 7¼ inch gauge now. 7¼ inch is proper fun. They're proper engines at that size. Those models built to last. Yes, they were. Polly, Connie, and Nelly were the main 3. Yeah, they were great. Nelly comes for 10 a penny. Wow. 5, yes. Country's at 5, yes. Hey man, hope you're doing good. Just coming over from the Heist community and bringing over some corny jokes. Hey, we're quite happy with that, mate. That's apart from the cold, I am fine because the cold is rubbish. Right, let's just see if it's going to go again because it's amusing me intently. Oh, look at it go! Oops, that was the camera. My bad. Well, there's definitely a bit of a limp there, but nothing that a service won't cure. I think. Oh, look at that. Makes me happy. Hornby have bought the Celebration model space in Loki. You have the rolling road at the Triumph. Oh yeah, I saw that, but they're not the old mould, are they? Because the mould got sold up. I think someone was saying. I think April full show paint choo trot. I would be terrified. Lawrie, get well soon. Thank you very much, Ben. I am sure. 50 quid for plastic tap that will last 2 years. Or this is my problem with this stuff. It's so good. What are your thoughts about double A broad gauge? Oh, I've never thought about it, but that'd be kind of cool. What are the models you hate the most? Things that aren't accessible. The things that you can't get to the model, like the mechanism, without having to take everything off it. Go and sign off a bit. See you in a bit if you're still streaming. 155 likes and only 50 likes. Hit the like. Yeah, hit the like button. Would you consider doing a more tram? I want to do more tram reviews. I really enjoyed the one down there. We did talk about coming back and doing some more, in fact, because it was absolutely great fun. There's a couple other places I've talked to about doing trams. So yes, there will be some more tram stuff coming up on the channel in the not too distant future. Because I actually really enjoyed the tram. I thought the tram was great. What do you think the FX 1400? I really like it. Like when it came out, that was a super detailed model. It doesn't go around tight curves very well though, because it is a fixed wheelbase. See you another time. Luke, thanks for joining us. Next boxed item, yeah, fair enough. Next item. Then ripping out the Lincoln's new shopping zone. Oh, that's kind of sad, but cool thing to be doing. Definitely quartering shoe, pair of pliers, quartering back alignments. We're talking about Haunter's re-release. Yes, that's what we're talking about on the Monsters and Monsters. A pair of jumper cables walks into a bar. The bartender looks in and says, "Now you." That's terrible. I read somewhere because somebody else was complaining about it. I think they sold the tooling because there were a couple of cheapy push along toys that appeared afterwards. And I think they sold it. Next item. Yep, let's do that. Is your ride on Steam Engine still broken? It's being worked on actually. I have been to Beamish many times and I really like Beamish. Right, unboxing. Let's go to that one. Before that. Right, so what else do we have? We have cardboard. What's your dream location you want to own one day? Andrew Barclay. Love Andrew Barclays. Yes. Oh yeah, come to the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love these so much. I think they're awesome. I love the Standard 2. It's a Standard 2. That makes me so happy. Oh, right. Be right back as I put it onto the rolling road. Let's just skip straight to the rolling road bit because, you know, rolling road. Let's. I knocked everything over. It all went wrong. So, oh god, I need to turn up. I haven't been to. Oh wow, I've missed lots of stuff. Yeah, so Barclay, like it is, humour. Yes. I haven't been to Critch yet, but I want to. Two fish on a tank. One turned the other. Said, "How'd you drive this thing?" Yes, that's terrible. Love the Trams too. Been near Beamish. I've been to Beamish many times. Exciting stuff to come from Beamish. Pollywood. Yes, I'm sure the Pollywood. LMS Ivert. Hello from the Netherlands. When are you going to tour in the Netherlands? Later this year. I've got plans. Plans are happening. So hopefully coming out to the Netherlands this year. Oh, did you crack? That's cool. What's it? Lawrie's Cardboard Dance. Would you like me to read your very old engines? No, that's fine. Statistically, 6 out of 7 dwarfs. Oh my, that's terrible. Can someone remix the Cardboard song? I'm sure the Hat can do that. Back for not the waffle long. I opened stuff. Half expected a tender drive locus. Come back to seeing a tender on the rolling road. That'd be very disappointing. Driving stuff lasts forever for American Starting shop for it normally does. The 040 stuff keeps going. I haven't kept tabs. He said rolling road. I like the rolling road. It's really cool. I didn't know you did live streams. Yeah, I do them occasionally. Are you going to get a Lima 4F? I have got a Lima 4F. In fact, it's appeared a few times on the channel. Oh, no worries, Andrew. See you later. Enjoy the rest of the stream later. An LMM James Maker. Oh, wouldn't that be great fun? Can't kill a try. No. Do you have to pay fees like your MOT to keep you? No. It's there's a video coming of the reality of owning an engine. So that will be coming at some point soon. Ooh, LMM livery engine. That'd be interesting. Would love to do something with Twitch. Jake, so yes, it'd be great. Scottish man, flying plane at first. I thought it was playing that race. A duck called Malin. Planning to buy live Steam engine. Yeah, do it. It's great fun. Hi, Lawrie. Wolf February, March. Oh, these are terrible. When's your next Lawrie Goes Loco? Volunteering at Avon Valley. Oh, That's very cool. Next Lawrie Goes logo is hopefully Tuesday. Be wary of mimes. They do unspeakable things. Oh, that's awful. Right. Let's see what happens. Rolling roadside. And power goes up. And it is smoking. Right, that's coming. That would be a no. That's definitely a no. Yep, that's a bad. Yes, that smells very strongly of burny motor. Let's see if we can figure this one out, shall we? Do a little bit of jimmery pokery because I refuse to believe that a trying engine won't run. Oops. So we'll just take this off here, like that. Remove that. And the top just pops off like so, I think. Yes, it does. Right. Let's see if we can get some life to run into this by poking it in the right place. Because theoretically, let's see, hey? Because I'm optimistic that this will work. Right, let's go back onto the camera. Don't know about April, May. Then we need to get Lawrie over to the I want to help us do something with the big boy. Can't wait for Laurie's next review. Realism, it is dead. I don't like the smoke. Don't like the smoke, it's not good. As I get older, I think about the people who got lost away. Maybe a career as prison guard was not the right choice. Turn the power up higher. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Pour water on it. Probably not the best idea either. Right, let's go. Oh. It's thinking about it. Go on. I know you want to. Oh, come on. I see you want to live. Come on. I know you want to live. I know you want to live. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can free off. No. It's thinking about it, but there's also more magic smoke. So that may need a service. So we'll try that later. It is also getting quite warm. Hoping to get a 3-inch traction engine. Oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be very nice. Optimistic this will work. That would be a really good t-shirt, and I should have that on a t-shirt. I reckon we'll get that running. That can't be that hard to get running. I think that's come on, just work. There is life there. I reckon that just needs a service, and that will start doing something again. Right, we'll take that off. It needs a bit of love. I'm sure it will work. There's a fine line between a numerator and oh, that's awful as well. Cease drive, absolutely. Take the motor off and try the menu. Turn the wheel. All right, let's try that. Let's have a quick bash at disconnect the motor. Welcome to LMM Disassembling Engines Live. That comes off like that. Out you come. Come on, out you pop. That's the motor out, so that should just wiggle out, shouldn't it? Oh. If we pop the motor out, we should be able to turn the wheels. Nope. Gonna waste time doing that. We're not going back around with that. Hello, train guy. Thanks for the photo of the running day with Edgecroft. It was good fun. Cement mix and a prison bus crashed on the highway. Please look out for hardened criminals. I'm not sure. I'll have to take it apart and find it out. What engine the other way would like to? Wagoneer? I think Wagoneer would be good. One sec. Yeah, we'll leave that. Poor little thing. put that back together again in a bit. But that one's... I'm sure we can... Percussive maintenance might not help. Thanks to a certain YouTuber, I'm getting more interested in ON30 scale. Oh, ON30 is very cool. There's some lovely models in ready to run for that as well. Don't keep throwing power unless you want to cook the armature. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll strip that down, have a play with it later. We'll find out what happens. Did you go? I did see the Doncaster likes it. I love the Hornby live stream. The Worcester turn this caught in the axe. We'll strip it down. We'll give it a clean. Didn't James May do a show that's basically taking part? Yes, he basically did. Okay, what's broken now? Yes, well, it is, isn't it? We might do a short of that, taking that part and getting. I'm sorry, and I apologise. Normally mean the same things, except that's terrible. I haven't watched Sam Strange's latest thing. Nope. They call that a model railway room. I wish I had a model railway room. Attempted to do a video on stripping down the rebuild and trying chassis. To be fair, I've done it enough times with that, so it's just the where it comes off the pickup. I think is tight, but we'll do a short on that, taking it apart. I think that'll be fine. If you're in South Devon, come visit. Plymouth Mint Railway is meant to be nice. Yes. Last person in Stratford venue. In your last Stratford video, you passed a YouTube person underground area. Really? No idea. No, the pause was for a sneeze. I told my mum she'd embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Oh, that's just sad. If you go to the Netherlands, would you have a go on? Quite possibly, actually. Yes, drop me an email. That'd be good fun to have a go on a little. What is the engine? What is your 3.5 inch? Doncaster was great, apart from the fact I've got this cold. You're up early, 6:30 in Oz. Well, that is early. Gauge 1 live steam. Oh, that'd be even cool. Gauge 1 live steam's fun. Have you? I've touched up the paint on stuff, so I've repainted it to fix things, but never properly. I think the way to do it properly is spray, whereas I used to brush and it's not very good. There's some model cut trains that need repairs. You can fix them. I mean, if you want to send them here for me to have and rebuild, I can try fixing them. If I missed anything, I cook and eat. I heard the word shorts. One of the engines didn't work. What's the best standard gauge heritage railway in the Midlands? I'm a big fan of the valleys. Thanks for inspiring me to start a channel. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. Charity in WD-40 might help. Yes. Nesta's not going to Stapfold. No, it's not. When you're getting your first rust done, how is it finding? I had everything in the railway I'm part of, and I spent a lot of time at the Mid Suffolk. Knew that I wanted an engine, and so it was all kind of discussed with them way ahead. So it was always kind of going to happen in that regard. So yes, that was always kind of that. If you use go to the website, lmm.media or lawriesmechanicalmarvels.com, that will have the contact us box so you can get to them. 60mm live steam is good fun. Do you have any more videos coming on the rust in your own? Yeah, loads. I'm too cheap to play funny into man, but forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and I'm sorry, Daddy. No. Oh no. What you missed there was a constant, non-stop sneezing fit. It was good fun. Hatton's closing down as a surprise. Once I get a 3-inch scale engine, welcome to it. Thank you very much, and thank you for the donation as well. How do I send them to be fixed? If you want them to donate them to me, that's fine, but I'm not doing a service for fixing stuff, I'm afraid. 7 AM in Victoria. Nice. What's your favourite? I think probably 4. Really enjoyed. No, Alf. It's Alf. It's got to be Alf. I love Alf. I want to buy Gauge 1. Yeah, it's not going to burst its spoiler. They're fine. I will probably be at the Stapford event. Will there be a stand for racing? I hadn't thought of it because I'll be busy doing other stuff. Hey man, do you play computer games? Occasionally, and thank you again for the donation. That's very kind of you. Although I don't really have the time to do much anymore. No shelves. I have to mention locos. The shelf is over there. Like it goes up to the wall. It is full of stuff. Yeah. Right. Next, I suppose we should probably open up something else, shouldn't we? I basically finished the process to purchase a PC streetcar. Nice. That's very cool. Enough. If I email you the way YouTube, will you respond? Maybe. So we're at 6. Yes, I think so. Right. Favorite thing with Lawrie. I like standard gauge engines. I like small standard gauge engines. They're interesting. I'd love to make a video at the Bluebell. Favorite Great Western engine. I love 1366. 1366, yeah. Or is it 69? Whatever it is. The small pannier tank. I love that thing. Least favorite. I've oiled up a 5600 and it was awful. Alfie's brilliant. The 48 is brilliant. How's the Hamilton Restorer? Oh, that's really exciting. Do you own a Duchess of Hamilton streamlined in any gauge? No. I've got a Coronation streamlined somewhere. Right, let's go to unboxing. This is nothing. This was nothing. However, stuff. Oh no! No way! The giraffe wagon. Oh my! That is genuinely exciting. Ah, right. So this. Oh, what a thing! So this would go along, and then yes, that's right. So this there was a piece of track with a low bridge on it, and as it went and hit just before it got to the thing that the giraffe would hit, it hit the shoe on the track, which puts the giraffe to put its head down. That is so amazingly cool. Oh, I've wanted one of these for years. Very Americanized. Oh. Congratulations on purchase. A chicken and egg were in bed together. The egg turned to instead. I like that. Have you ever had experience with grain? No, I've never bought. I've seen them for sale, but I've never managed to purchase one of Graphar's 00 things. Where are you going to go? You're going to sit in there. Oh, that's cool. I might well come down for the Branchline Gala. Can you put a coach on? No. Well, I mean, I can put a coach on the rolling road, it just won't do anything. I'm making an OH onto... Oh, nice. The Taffy Tank are brilliant. They drive lovely, they fire lovely. However, it is the worst thing I've ever oiled up. Ever. It's awful. And I've just put the giraffe wagon down in the corner there. So that's fine. Yeah, I love the Taffy Tank. They're just awful. Do you know the Mortal Kombat theme music is placed on church? Really? I don't know if that's a thing. And again, thank you very much. That's a very kind of you to keep chucking the dollars in. Bring your 48 to the Lavender line in Bluebell. I'd love to. Lawrie Mechanical Zoo. I have one of the draft jump wings. Actually, the other round. Oh yeah, that and there was the one that launched a rocket as well, wasn't there? There were so many cool things. Easier to ship to the Troy Museum on site. The seller will pay about half. Interesting. At about 100%, the boiler pistons won't leak. I mean, the boiler won't leak, but pistons leak. It just won't go. What's your favourite train of all time? My Russian 48. Right. So we also have in here another one of the coaches to go with that set. So it's a 4-coach train, and then one of these little things. Oh wow, that's a lot of fluff. Oh, fluffy. I love these. The absolutely wonderful Dock Authority Triang Shunter. This one's got the typical bit of damage there where it's gone flying, it's lost the step, but I just think these are great. Right, give me a second, let's see if it goes. No. I'm excited. These things, I'm fairly sure. So the power baggie for this is the same thing I think they put into like the very early Bobo diesels. I think they're pretty cool. Keep the truck off safe. Phil Parker of BRM. Be very interesting inquiry. Oh really? Interesting. The mechanism. Oh yes, it's magnet. That's right. No, I don't have a loft. Like the lofts here is not big enough. We'll have to get on one of the TAF. I'd love to do 28. I really would. Apparently, blah blah. I wish you volunteered at Telford. Telford's a nice line. We've talked about doing some filming with them as well. Might happen this year. Southern Rail Loco. Probably a Terrier or the P class or the Radial. The Radial was awesome. No, the Q1. The Q1. I have a model of the 48 in 00. I'm vaguely near Cambridge, I suppose. Right. I recently tested the 57. It came with sound. Nice. Right. Here we go. Will it do anything? Power up. Yes, it will. Oh, what's even cooler? Not sure if you can see if I just maneuver that. The light in the front. It works! Oh, that's awesome. Look at it go in all of its might. Oh, yeah. It's just been a really successful amount of stuff. Not that you can really appreciate it on that camera, but, you know, it's going nicely. Basic model of trying to... Yes, that's right. Yes, I knew it was off something weird. If you came to Australia, for 165. Nice. I love the dock shunters. I think they're hilarious. My favourite model... Oh, I have no idea. Oh, that's superb. That's amusing me intently. That is... I love these things. I've got... I think they're what made me fall in love with small diesel shunters. They're just so blocky and superb. They're just brilliant. Oh, happy days. Look at it go. Look at it go. Anyway. Is there any more things in the book? Yes, there are a couple of more. Well, that's one more thing anyway. Imagine Batman bought Triang. Would have been very different, wouldn't it? Up and down the track. It's fantastic. It's got a lovely noise to it, hasn't it? Pockets rockets are rather fun. I love this. Oh, it just makes me very happy. I have to head out now. Oh, well, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. Right, let's go to the next one. Because as lovely as that is, we can't really see it do anything, can we? So, right, what else is in the box? One coach, right, we don't need that out of the coach, right. So, we have got, if we go to the unboxing, one last thing. Now, this has got the Oh, yes! I have wanted one. Right, this is awesome. This... Genuinely excited about this. This is Lord Wedgwood. Now, there was controversy when this came out because it is a Great Western Hall. Yeah, I think it's a hall. Painted in red. Now, this is done. It was Lord Westwood, I think, owned the estate that Hornby were on, or maybe owned Hornby at the time. And that is the phone number of Hornby at the side. So, oh, right, let's see if this will go. Oh, so it was just done as a promotional thing. There's no reason for it to be red apart from they were like, let's make this red. So let's give me a second. Let's put it on the rolling road. I'm so excited for this. I think this is really cool. Someone I know has 100 of those dock shunters. That's quite excessive. Dock shunter with... Oh, yes, it's the Blue Pullman. Yes, that's it. I'm sure the Blue Pullman has the same motor pokey. One of those restroom honks breaks the camera. No. Lord Westwood. Oh, the Class 28. Yes, I love the Metrovic. It's very cool. I would love the Dave Crockett as well. It's one of the few things I don't have. Dodgy runner, body and tail runner. Right, let's have a go, shall we? let's see what will happen. Onto the side and power up. Oh! I love trying stuff because it just works. Let's recenter that slightly. Well, look at that. That absolute beauty. Oh, that's absolutely magically superb. Look at that go. This is such the early... Like, I love the fact the slide bars are round on this. It's just moved on from the very early days when the... like, the Princess Rolls. Oh, look at that go. I have wanted one of these for so long. It's a shame that there's a bit of damage on the cab there, but... Oh, that's superb. That's absolute... Look at it. Oh. That is absolutely wonderful. What are your thoughts on the LMS? The rockets. They're fantastic, the 260s. That was the Hogwarts loco. Yeah, there's... I mean, the LMS had lots of red things. So, you know, the LMS had many, many red things. Hold your syrup, you're here. Hello, Sir Gooseberry, welcome. I'm using my Westwood chassis under the Kitbill Dapper Bridge. Oh, nice. Can you run the locus on the track directly? I can, but then you won't see it because they'll just disappear after a shot. Phantom Vet, the Hogwarts Legacy game, the future creating with class, paint model, Hogwarts Squad. Alright, fair enough. This is the best trying model you showed. Oh, it runs beautifully, doesn't it? Imagine if Hornby brought out Black 5 from Chris Eden Green with jokes about... I don't understand. The coaches some Mark II types from the 1960s. Okay. The trying like the Evolve as a model. Oh, they just go, don't they? That's superb. That's running beautifully well. Yeah, that's there's nothing wrong with that. I wonder how slow we can go. Wow, that is quite superb, isn't it? That's absolutely superb. I mean, with a service, that's going to be like right of rain. That's fantastic. So we've got the oh no, he stopped. Didn't enjoy going slow. We had a bit of magic smoke. I mean, it would have made sense to have a castle rather than the whole thing. It's a castle, but never enough. Well, that's quite superb, really, isn't it? I think that's good. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that has been an absolutely superb... Oh, wow, that runs... Sorry, going back to this. Look at that goes in reverse. I'm going to take this to Statfold. That's going to have a run on the main layout, because why not? Oh, slowing down. Might need new brushes. Definitely might need new brushings. Right. So, I'm going to wrap this up in about 7 minutes at 8:30, because then we've done a good hour and a half. We've gone through the box. Box is empty. And also, I am dying, so I need to go to bed at some point soon. So 7 minutes of chat. So if anybody wants to ask any questions, now's your opportunity. And if not, we're going to go. But remember, do come and join us on the Discord. Do come and help support me on the channel on the Patreon. Without the Patreon, I can't keep the channel going. So if you want to come and help and get extra content every week and like behind the scenes stuff, some bloopers, there's a podcast which is pretty good and stuff like that, then come join us on the Patreon. Join the Discord. Buy some merch. Subscribe. Like this. Those things. It's all pretty good. Yeah. The 3D printed 009. I've seen some 3D printed 009. There's a lot available at the moment. There's some good stuff. Sad you have to end the stream. I don't have to, but I've done what I wanted to do, which was open the box, and we've had a good time, and I want to go and cough and sneeze for a while. Oh, Doncaster bits. Oh, yeah. We should do the Doncaster bits, right. So, things I acquired. We have 1, 2, three, 4, and... Oh, you know what? We'll just press the... So first up is this. I got given a nice little model of a Dennis RS. So it's not quite Jupiter, but it's near enough. I think this one is based on one of the ones that was used in Greater Manchester. So this is a model of the type of machine that Red Roof would have replaced. So I think that's kind of cool. Then I picked myself up for £6 whole, a 00. In fact, how far things have come. That's what we started of, and that's what we have now. Same model, just a few years different. Made out of metal, made out of plasticum. Yes. There we go. Same thing. There we go, hold it in the middle. So, yes, I acquired this because I've got another one, so now I've got a pair of them that I can run behind the N2. I got given this, which is a little N2 wagon in a nice little sealed pouch, which I have no idea how to open. I acquired myself this nice little wagon because I like that. That makes me happy. Again, for the 00 because I like 00 and I have a problem. And I got given another Ginty. Now, I tried this earlier because I was going to open the stream with it, and this also doesn't run, so that'll be another little short as we dive into working out what's wrong with this one. But I do love the Trying Ginties. And yes, it's a Trying engine that doesn't run. I know, right? What are the chances? And then finally, under here, I've got a turntable for 00, and I do love I want to do a layout like a 00 shed scene because that will make me happy. But there we go. That's what I got. Yes. So let's go with that. So that's that stuff. When you come to Barrow Hill, can show you around. Would love to have a look around. How do I join the Discord? Click the link that somebody's presumably going to drop in there for you. Out of all the Trying Locos, what do you say? Out of all the Trying Locos that I've got here, all the Trying Locos full stop. I have not seen the Galaxy Railways. I might well be doing the Keza anniversary in June. I was asked. Modern digital models working comparison, old school ones. Modern things use mad computer stuff. This one used power go to motor, motor spin. Good. That's basic. Have you ever thought, oh, wouldn't the UK railways be amazing if we'd taken broad gauge? It would be incredible. We'd have faster trains with more capacity. It would be so much better. Oh, happy birthday for a few weeks' time. Am I a hermit? Don't hermits not go out? I like to spend my entire existence going out and filming. Do you go to Traction Ninja rallies? Yes, I do a few. Oh, should bring my coat. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Ivert. Next, she's looking to try and Transcontinental. Yes, I used to have some of it somewhere. I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I can't believe you were in the range. It was unpleasant on the M25. What's the massive great 484 semi-streamline thing? I can't remember, William, something like that, whatever that is. I think it's awesome. And the big Garrett, that's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mark. Can you do a video on your layouts? I mean, I've done one. Skulls appeared a few times. 3801, that's the one I'd like to do. I like that. The one with the 2 F units. I think I can't remember. If you open the pouch with a knife, tag, fair enough. If we go to FRL, I'll be doing models day. Fair enough. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you. I will. Even the orders, I got the bargain of the show. Yes, you did. Some more 00 template carriages. I've got 2 00 standing. The thing, because they're metal and they've got metal bearings, they don't run very well. So you're going to get away with like 2 or 3, and they just spin to a stop. It doesn't run because you're not trying hard enough. Oh, trains with a nick. That's terrible. I've looked at a couple of 7mm kits. In fact, it's something we'll plan to do in the future. Anyway, see you later, Joe. There's a link to the Discord. Depot idea, Lawrie's Roadshow would be very good. The one double cab. Yes, that's it. I've seen that. Are you going to be running? Yes, I will be, Cody. I'm on it on Saturday. I'm on them both on Saturday, in fact. To kill an elephant, how many chickens would be required? Just one in its windpipe. Anyway, that's her pass. So thank you all very much. Hope you've all enjoyed it. We're going to click the ending soon thing. I just realised that this wasn't actually recording sound, so you know, there we go. Yes, is the simple answer to the. I'm going to be on Agecroft and May at Reefham, and on Saturday to kill an elephant, 1 chicken, just needs to be in the windpipe. A video on all my layouts. Well, we've already done Skull. The other ones are in storage. The 40, yes, is the Australian 520 class. I think they're awesome. 3801's nice as well. Greeting from the USA. Well, lovely, William. So, and glad you've enjoyed that. Good night, everyone. Good night. Have a nice one. And with that, we'll catch you later. Ta-la, and good night. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. Oh yeah, and to everyone who donated, thank you all so much. You're all wonderful people, so thank you very much. That was pretty awesome. So you guys are awesome. Thanks. Ta-da.